Guys, they said Kabiyesi panics as none of the Ifa priests could see where the ancient sword is or what happened to the ancient sword. You know, the reason they said Kabiyesi was panicking is that what happened to him, according to him, it was very heavy and very strange. He have never witnessed such a thing before. And when the Ifa priests were making some incantation, if not that they said those Ifa priests entered then and start doing some of their incantation, invoking certain things and all of that, they said that thing would have struck Kabiyesi down such that he might not even get up from it. They said the thing struck him the first time, and when it struck the first time, the thunder and lightning did not go away. They said the thing was repeating itself. And you know that, according to what the Ifa priest said, that had it been that that thing repeated for second, third time, that when Kabiyesi fall for the third time, that he might not get up again. And you know what that means. So, that was it was the Ifa priest, the one that is inside the palace, that came that time and they started doing incantation, invoking spirit and all of that for that thunder and lightning to disappear. And the Ifa priest also revealed that it is an attack from the enemies. And Kabiyesi at this point is like he is somehow helpless without that ancient sword. So when he went to that bus, from what we heard, they say he opened a small room, entered inside through the back. Oh, when he entered through the back, he opened that bus. The bus was handed over to him. And when he opened the bus on the day of coronation, he saw the ancient sword there. He have used it, I think, he have bring it out, I think, either once or twice from what we are hearing. Now, when he went there to, get that ancient sword, he find out that it was not there. But he is the one who opened the box. It's not as if the box was open when he entered. So he was panicking. He was frightened. Such they said he started screaming, "Why me? Why me?" Because they said this thing have never happened in ages. As in, on the throne, it has never happened. When the thing happened has been very long time. Then why is it happening? They said the gods are angry. The gods are angry. Who took the ancient sword? Nobody can tell. Where is the ancient sword at the moment? Nobody can tell. As a matter of fact, Kabiyesi, they say they have consulted all the Ifa priests within, because this thing happened at night from what we are hearing. Okay, even when they said they try to contact Iyanifa, because you know that Iyanifa is very powerful. They say Iyanifa is very powerful. So they say Iyanifa was busy with some incantations. She cannot respond at that moment. And they started calling all the diviners. At that point they said the Ifa priest, both the one they invited, they were all doing their thing to see if they will know where this thing is coming from, and no result. They said at that moment that they couldn't get an answer. They couldn't even see where the ancient sword is or who have taken it away. But it was strange because the box was locked. Could it be that whoever that took it away and locked the box back? That is why they say Kabiyesi was frightened. And Paropo too, they say Paropo became devastated, because you know that if this thing happened, if they did not find the ancient sword, if anything happens to Kabiyesi, it has happened to Paropo now. Not only Paropo, they say even the Gisi elders, they were frightened. They were running helter-skelter to see where they could get help, because without that ancient sword with Kabiyesi, information have it that an enemy can attack Kabiyesi. Someone can come and claim the throne. Anybody that presents that ancient sword could come and say it is given to him or her by the gods. And judging from the revelations that have been coming up and down, saying that Kabiyesi is bringing his enemies closer, that he is dying and whining with his enemies, and the only one that can protect him, they have chased her away. With all of those information, they say Kabiyesi, when he remembers that they told him, be careful, the enemies are very close, be careful, stop dining and whining with your enemies, they said the thing will shake him. It will shake his body like jiggy jiggy. They say it wasn't a small thing, no. It wasn't a small thing. And at this point, the Olories are also afraid. The reason they are afraid is because they know that they will be accused, judging from what they have been doing in the palace. You know? So at this point, nobody trusts anybody. The only thing that matters to them is let them find the ancient sword, then trust can come back. The Kabiyesi did not even trust anyone. When the Ile-Ife women came and saying that the Oloris must provide the ancient sword, that they might know what happened to the ancient sword, the Kabiyesi did not tell them to stop. Kabiyesi was not even siding them this time, because Kabiyesi too needed to get hold of that ancient sword. Because if anything happens to him without the ancient sword, he is gone. But God not allow that to happen, especially now that we are hearing that things are going to change for good. So they say Kabiyesi, as in that period, he was going up and down. The only reason he did not cry is because he is a man. They say he is a man. He has the heart of a lion. That he has a very strong heart there. The only person that can make Kabiyesi cry is Queen Naomi. I'm telling you. As long as it's not about Queen Naomi, Kabiyesi, they say, can never cry. The only thing he will do, he will be enduring it. They said Kabiyesi was highly frightened. They said Paropo was calling. There is no kind of spiritual this thing that they did not consult that night. Even in the same morning, they continued. They invoked Iyanifa's spirit that night. From what we are hearing, Iyanifa was deep into what she was doing. She couldn't even respond to them. And they were running helter-skelter. I just pray that nothing will happen to Kabiyesi. But where do you think the ancient sword might be? Could it be that the gods have taken it away? Or that Blow Blow have done her thing again? Because you know that Blow Blow is always doing one or two. And that is why a lot of people are saying that Kabiyesi, you see this Blow Blow and Olori Calabash, you should be very careful with them. See, they took the protective charm. That one is Kabiyesi's personal protection. But you see this ancient sword, if they did not see it, it's as good as him losing the throne. And that is why they said the Gisi elders were not finding it so funny. They were running helter-skelter. They were even more worried than Kabiyesi. You know, they said Paropo could not believe it. They were all surprised. When they said Kabiyesi called Queen Naomi and told Queen Naomi to start praying for him, that these people is about to succeed, but they will not succeed. They said Queen Naomi told Kabiyesi that God will see him through. That is what we are hearing. Anyway, guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.